Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we get there, we'll take a look at some young talent you'll see out on the diamond with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Moore just had his contract purchased, and he'll make his major league debut as he's scheduled to be in the starting lineup in this one. Heidi Watney has more on this special moment. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. Matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and.
What's the play ball? Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out.
Up next from Miami, Moore will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball.
And now for Washington, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin.
Ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are two away now.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to.
Hey, like you can up there. Like
so here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Moore flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Chopped toward the second baseman. Jeanette has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
The batter,
Trey
number
Turner.
7. Shortstop. Trey Turner.
Round is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Soto.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Washington.
And make him come to you.
Ready now for the Marlins. Moore. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Moore has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment.
Play ball. Out. 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 3. First base. 3.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Robles.
Back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now,
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. That hit him. First base.
Striding in now for the Nats, Andrew Stevenson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew Stevenson.
The 1-2. The middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is Austin Voth enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Calls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to it.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in, Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, number 8.
From the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number.
Ball four, take the base.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Striding in once again,
batting.
Moore looking to
Number
follow
8.
up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. One.
Play ball. He's safe.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Moore. And
The
he's
bat.
got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Several good offensive performances in this. See right there. He's our top player of the game. We are under the light.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out.
Now in the box, Moore. He takes
Batting
his
fourth.
first cuts in this one
The
with a man at
shortstop.
first and 2 away.
Number 8.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1.
He's safe.
Digging in now for San Diego,
Batting
Trent
seven.
Grisham. And their
The
runners
center
at the
fielder,
corners
number
now.
2. Trent
Here comes the 0-1.
Grisham.
On a line, that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's play ball. Out.
Next to the plate for
One
the
out.
Padres,
Young
Domingo
batting.
Padilla.
Right
0 for
fielder.
1 here in the early going.
Domingo Padilla.
On a line to shortstop.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. He's safe. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out.
Ready now, Moore.
Leading off.
Ready
for
with the first
Marlins,
pitch. Here it comes.
the shortstop, number 8.
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Domingo Padilla.
Domingo Padilla.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Ready once again. Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Ball
the
4.
Marlins,
Take your base.
number 56.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
batter,
Moore. He's
number
got a hit
8.
in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Madrigal at second. Ramirez at first with no outs.
All right, one time right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Padilla has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
You're here.
Good read there at second base.
Out. You're out. 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 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Moore. He flew out in his
Leading off
last
for the
at-bat.
Marlins,
Almost, Matty.
the
Almost went
shortstop,
deep his last
number
AB.
8.
Certainly just missed it.
you got
With
that
this
one
guy's
out, boy.
big
Pick it up,
power,
pick it up.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases.
Play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and
The
it took
final line
6
score
here to
for
get
our
the
ball
job
game
done, but
tonight.
hey, they'll do
For the
whatever they can to
victorious
get a
San Diego
W.
Padres, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Afternoon baseball.
Play ball. 3.
So striding forward now,
third.
Tommy Pham.
The
And
left
as you
fielder.
check out his righty-lefty
Tommy
splits, no surprise that he hits better southpaws than he does against right-handers. Scooped up, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
1 and 2. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Ready to deliver. Here's
shortstop,
the first pitch.
number 8.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Grisham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat. Moore hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here we go.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no error.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
And in steps Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Machado.
The 1-2. It's on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Moore. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
in the ball
Marlins.
game so far.
The
Things not
shortstop,
looking very good so
number
far.
8.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's safe. That's ball 4. 3.
Into the box now.
The
Moore.
bat.
He's working on
Number
a 1
8.
for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there.
Out.
Dozier. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the
Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. 3. 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
final line.
so they are...
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
And now,
Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this
2021
afternoon between the
Miami.
Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami.
Play ball. 3.
So a runner at first with one out
Batting
now,
third.
and that'll bring in a
The right
dangerous
fielder,
hitter
number 3.
indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Set to get his day started. Moore
Batting
batting
third.
just a notch below
That's shortstop.
300 so far on the
Number
season.
8.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Bishop stands at first with one out.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
That's ball 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort.
3.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene
Now
Segura.
Shortstop.
Here's the 0-2. Hit short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation.
Play ball.
See it driving. See it
At the
driving.
plate, Moore. He'll try to follow up the
batter,
double in his last
number 8.
at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long
Play ball.
balls.
First base. 3. Out.
So one away here with the bases
The right
empty,
fielder,
and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Harper.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Digging in, Moore. He went deep for a
Now
2-run
batting.
homer in his previous
Number 8.
at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that'll get down for a
Find the
base
ball.
hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Damn, with that single.
So standing
Now
in,
batting.
Moore, and
Number
we'll see
8.
if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is Moore will dig in again. Number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. One left for Miami as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And there's out number 2. Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Fish came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. It's time for Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia,
the 1-1 home.
The shortstop, Gene
Short.
Segura.
Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Moore, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting.
Standing in, Moore, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Fegley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Stepping in, Moore. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Brantley. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win.
Here now is
Save
our
your
final
closer
line
for
score
another
for this
day
afternoon.
and let everyone in.